was your value pitcher tonight, Maddie?
There are a few of them. I think this is a really intriguing slate where there are just a bunch of guys that are dramatically underpriced. And I think I'll just stick with the obvious choice here. I'm not sure if I love him for GPPs, but in cash games, Ian Anderson, 6,600 against the Marlins at home. The pricing just doesn't really make sense for him. And I get he was hurt for a while and he hasn't been great since he came back off the IL, but the matchup is just so good for him against a team that gave away most of their best hitters at the trade deadline. The Marlins really don't have a lot left. Anderson is probably more like an 8 to 9K pitcher in a neutral matchup. He's an above average MLB starter, and this is nothing close to a neutral matchup. So I like Anderson for 6,600, and he could be 50, 60, 70% owned in GPPs. And at that point, maybe you don't want to play him, but he's just, I think there's enough ways to get different on such a large slate with hitters that you can just stomach it and play him anyway.
Okay, cool. Nick, do you agree with that?
Well, yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of any of the guys under 8K, and there's a lot of guys in that 9+K range tonight. So I was looking at three guys that I'd kind of like to mix and match tonight for the, like mid 8K. You got Shohei Ohtani, there's Tanner Houck, and of course Mad Bum. I think Houck is the highest priced one of those at 8.8K. But Ohtani is the guy that I like the most in that range, and I know he's facing the Astros tonight. He has the toughest matchup of the three, although the White Sox aren't exactly a cakewalk. But Ohtani did get 10 strikeouts against Houston over 7 innings, runner and ball back in May.